Hey, what's going on, guys? Alrighty. Let's bring it to you live. Borderlands 3, let's go. Alrighty, let's see what we're continuing off of. Going rogue is the quest line. So pretty much right now we are trying to find the vault key on Eden 6. We have found the vault key on Promethea, but let's see. Right now, this is an area I have discovered. I haven't really discovered a whole lot just for the simple fact that I want to go through the main quest line only. The only reason I want to go main quest line is for the simple fact that I played through this game a bunch already. And I just want to get to the DLC. I want to get to the extra content stuff that not really many people know about. I know most people really don't know about Borderlands 3 campaign storyline, but the DLC is where my head is at on this one. So let's jump into it. So we gotta activate the loot tracker.
This is the most sophisticated tracker money can buy. Beats drones, bots, you name it, in every conceivable test. And without further, that fancy word for waiting, here it is. The loot tracker.
Hell yeah, holographic monkey.
Look to known smuggler secret. You wanna find something? Use a jabber. Fast as hell, got a nose like a bloodhound. Digitize that little bastard so you can grab everywhere. I ain't no turd farmer.
Thank you for subscribing, Darg. Thank you. I definitely appreciate the subscribe. Now, I know Darg is definitely awesome, but when you subscribed, did you get any sort of notification on your screen itself? I've been working through the alert boxes and trying to make sure that that stuff is settled up, but I want to make sure that if you share, like, follow, subscribe, any of those, it pops up in the screen for you specifically. Thanks, Austin.
Ook indeed, my brother. Ook indeed.
Yeah, as far as I know, I have the alert boxes set up so whenever you like, donate, subscribe, share any of those content, a notification will pop up on your screen and everybody else's screen saying you were that specific person for that task. But I wasn't sure if the audio or even the visuals were popping up on the screen. And that could be a bunch of configuration on my end. I'm not entirely sure on that one.
Look at that jabber go. That jabber's cooking up some murder spaghetti, and I'm gonna sauce it up.
Alright, final skill on this tree. So basically the skill tree that I have selected right now is it produces a little iron cub, as they call it. I am playing as Mose right now, so her main ability is having this mechanical monster on the screen right here. I suppose you can't see it, can you? Here, let's fix that. If I knew how to fix this, I definitely would. There we go. Alright. So this guy right here is Iron Bear. And this perk line right here is Iron Cub. So the ability of Iron Cub, it takes place instead of Iron Bear. And it only equips the one weapon in your other slot. So you can have either grenade launcher, you can have railgun, you can have machine gun, whatever you choose, and your cub will get basically 2 identical weapons of that class. So if you choose railgun, he'll have 2 railgun. Grenade launcher, he'll have 2 grenade launcher. And then you level him up, and basically this class is based on gun damage and incinerary damage. And all the perks that rely around it are based on, those assets. So when an enemy, or when Iron Bear ignites an enemy, or Mose itself, they regenerate health. And then this perk here, they gain increased status damage and chance effect. So it has a lot to do with playing a part in each other's role. But I'm going to select this last one here. Let's see. Whenever Mose and Iron Bear ignites an enemy, Iron Bear does not consume fuel for a short time. This effect is very, very good for the simple fact that Mose gains increased action skill cooldown rate, but it also inflicts status effect and it gains increased damage. And then this tier right here is what gains its fuel. So it goes hand in hand when it comes to that compatibility. Oh, the skill trees in Borderlands 3 are definitely dope. I think they have a lot more advancements in Borderlands 3 when it comes to the skill trees, but Borderlands 2 gameplay is what really took off. Borderlands 3, it was good, but it wasn't classic. It wasn't, Mordecai. It wasn't, Sledge. It wasn't any of those basic characters that was iconic. You know, I I can agree that Borderlands 1 is good, Borderlands 3 is good, but Borderlands 2 will forever be in a place in my heart. There's also another ability on this Iron Cub where when it kills an enemy, it regains fuel. It also has diminishing effects. Let's see. Yeah, this perk right here. Fuel return, I get up to 15% once it deals a status effect. So it's not even killing people. It's kind of like that mercenary on Borderlands 2 with the death trap. Every time you got a kill with the death trap length went longer.
Proud of you, man. You did it. Vault Hunter, kill that traitorous son of a bitch.
We'll see about that, Clay. I've got a new family now, and the new shine thanks to so. Children of the vault, baby.
Damn, he's one of those anointed freaks. Show him what happens to traitors, Vault Hunter. Me and Archimedes worked together for years.
Love you too, Justin. Love you too.
Even if they were fake. Well, you see the fragment?
Fragment acquired.
As I knew you would, Vault Hunter.
Bring the fragment to my lab.
Ooh, a lady's texting me.
Operation was a success. Well, I've got good news as well. I know where the third fragment is. It's right under the harpy's snout. We can nab it and open the vault all in one fell swoop.
Ooh. Ooh. Now let's see what I got in my inventory. I know this one is good, but well, I mean, we could equip it to this one, but this one has been doing me good so far. It's depending upon the game. If I were to play, Call of Duty Cold War on controller and then switch to keyboard and mouse, yeah, I'd have a hard time. But switching from Borderlands to keyboard and mouse, it's not too difficult, but at the same time, my brain is able to process what is the movement and how everything works. I've also had quite a bit of experience at keyboard, but it definitely does take time. Like, let's see what level I am. I'm level 28, so the first 25 levels I played, I had a hard time being able to just move in a straight line and shoot at enemies. But now I have, it's more fluent to me, so it's kind of more with practice. Let's see. But I suppose we could probably... I think the only reason we would want to keep one of these is for the fact that it does shock damage. But I don't like the fact that this has 5 ammo per shot, because it could have, you know, it has 6 ammo in the magazine. You shoot once, it consumes 5 ammo, so you got 1 bullet left, and then you get to shoot again, so you only got 2 shots. I don't know if it's really worth it. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Should I store this on the wall? Change the skin a little bit, maybe? I'm not entirely sure if I can. Store? Alright. Alright. We'll store this for now. This gun right here. So it does 345 damage, but then it also has an 8% chance to do 543 damage per second of incendiary damage. But the best part about it is it's an anointed weapon. So while the action skill is active, weapon damage is increased by 200%. So if I wanted to use my Iron Cub, I could summon my Iron Cub, and then potentially I could be doing, I don't know, 700 damage plus over 1,000 damage in incendiary damage. Which, right now, you know, that, if you know the game well enough, you know, that's not really a good number. But for level 28, that's high up there. But I think for now, we might store it. I don't know. Do we store it, or do we just keep it on our inventory just in case we might need it? Because there are some levels where we can't really use incendiary against enemies, but we can also use other weapons. But there are specific missions where we need incendiary to be able to progress further easier, is really where I'm getting at. Alright, screw it. We'll keep it on us for now. I don't think we're gonna store it or sell it. Yeah, we'll keep it. Alright. Austin has a good point. We'll keep the gun for now, up until we may need to use it against a boss. But I'm gonna run over here, sell these couple weapons over here. Useless. We're gonna increase the backpack. The reason why I want to increase the backpack as much as possible is the more you can increase your backpack, the more you can store, which means the more you can sell. The more you can sell, you can turn into buying these SDUs, the storage deck unit. You know, for instance, like, I could purchase 23 SDUs under the bank, and I could store, I think on my PlayStation I had almost 400 slots unlocked. Like, it's a ridiculous amount. And, you know, for backpack, like, I could hold almost 50 guns, and you can turn that into a profit. So I think we'll go with that for now. And actually, we have some extra cash, so maybe we'll just pop this back here. We'll buy something simple, something that we really don't use much. We'll go pistol. Alright. We need to go to Stannis. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know who Balix is, he's a little teddy bear. He's about yay big in the screen. He's pink, and he is voiced by Ice Cube. Which, mind-blowing. I don't know, I never thought that Gearbox or anyone could actually put a famous artist into a game like this. So seeing Ice Cube in here was definitely a step up.
The Calypsos will come to feed on the vault monster. My presence is required to ensure that when they arrive, their dinner plate will be empty. Trust me, Lilith, it has to be me.
It's her choice to go down, Lilith. And we have to do something, or the Calypsos get exactly what they want.
I know that. Tannis, I trust you. It's your call.
Thank you, Lilith. And Ava? Human emotions are well outside of my expertise, but I must state the obvious. Troy Calypso killed Maya, not Lilith. There is enough fighting going on out there. This may not have been the family you signed up for, but it is the one you have.
Tannis,
You know, you can change your name directly, like you don't have to switch YouTube accounts. All you gotta do is, I think there's a setting where you can go into your account and just completely change your identity so it doesn't show as that.
Good luck, Vault Hunter. Don't worry, I got this ship on lockdown, baby.
Oh, by the way, Balix was just talking, and I'm gonna go to the front of the deck and I'll show you. Let's see. Oh, bitch. Alright. Way to go, Zach. The OG. You guys remember the fact that IDK Man 63 came out with a video of him shooting a sniper? It was like this big. What were you, like 11 years old? Yeah, this is Balix, this is Ice Cube. And if you're wondering, his ass is in the hardware right now. I forgot we did that, didn't we? There was like 2 videos that we made because we were playing scary games on your PC when you used to live on, what was it, Tommy's Turnpike? Shit, we were 14, 15 years old back then? It was a long while.
In my breast and a gun in my hand. We're gonna take back the last key fragment, and I figured out where it is.
Oh, that one's golden. I love the red ring. That video is golden. If anyone who isn't part of this stream right now, who I'm talking to, IDKman63, I believe it is. Look it up on YouTube. He's a close friend of mine, and he did a video on how you can fix a red ring of death, and it's the best thing you've ever seen. All I gotta say is, Afro.
Here, here.
I'm over by the waterfall when you're ready, Vault Hunter.
Still got it.
Alright. So I gotta check something out. For some reason, my, so I'm trying to use this alert box on Streamlabs, and for some reason it's not popping up. If one of you wouldn't mind popping on a site, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, doesn't matter, and just share this video, I would greatly appreciate the share, but I also want to make sure that everything for you is perfect. I want to make sure the alert box is working. I want to make sure everything can work well.
Still on dry land. Smell like mud and betrayal. It's quite the musk.
Come, night splitter. Race me.
Vault Hunter, I cannot excuse Aurelia for what she's done to Wainwright and the people of Eden 6. She must answer for her crimes, but she is still my sister. If I could speak with Aurelia face to face, I might convince her to surrender. Enough blood has been shed. Sometimes the bonds of family can be repaired. I ask her for a brother's chance.
Oh, bitch! You guys, it's not cool. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
That's not good.
Reverse! Oh, bitch! That's what I get for looking at chat for a moment there.
Over here, Vault Hunter.
Yes!
Montgomery Jacobs showed me this little side interest back in my smuggling days. He was a great man. And I owe it to him to see that the Jacobs Corporation gets back in Jacobs' hands. Wainwright will make a damn fine head of the company.
Alrighty, so I know you guys were talking about the fact that it wasn't popping up the way it needs to be. Let me see if I can do some minor adjustments here. Here, let's do this. Alright. I'm gonna reset the alert box and we're just gonna call it good here. Alright. If you wouldn't mind, please helping me out. Like, share, subscribe, comment, anything. I would appreciate the support. Absolutely would love it. All I want to say is so far this community it's been strong. It's only been my second day live streaming and already we have a strong audience and I really, really greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, Jacob's family loves their secrets. This patch will put you right underneath this state. Stay smooth, operator.
Also, how does the chat box look? How does the follow look? Like, I want to make sure everything is to your quality the way you want it. I'm not here for myself. I'm not here to just do whatever. Like, I want to make this enjoyable for everyone who is watching right now. And I do apologize. I know I've been asking a lot of feedback, but that is my main reason is once I get enough feedback, I can just progress without ever having to ask again. Sorry everybody, I know we're experiencing some lag right now, or at least I am. I just want to make sure this is all cleared up before we continue on.
Opening up a fine cask of whooping.
Alright, chat boy can be a little bit bigger. Alright, let's do that. Alright, how are we looking on the chat bar now? Hey Sig, welcome to the chat. Thank you very much for stopping on by. We got some Borderlands 3 going live right now. Sweet. God, who's a good cub? Who's a good cub? A little skinnier? Alright. There we go. All I gotta do is change the brightness really quick. I can barely see what is going on. Alright, there we go. Kill.
They were born.
No! Get me out of here!
Right on time, Vault Hunter. We're at the controls now. It's a closet full of color-coded levers and dials. Winnie, you didn't tell me we needed to solve an elaborate puzzle. Nonsense.
All good, see. Thank you for stopping on by. Love you. Definitely love you a lot. Honestly, all you gotta do is just sit here and watch a stream. You don't even have to comment. I mean, I would definitely appreciate the shares. I would definitely appreciate the follow, the subscribes, but no, you don't have to worry about any of that. Just all this is about is for you to come on by, watch me play some games, chill out. We're all here to have a good time.
Nope.
Damnation. Alistair, look around for clues. I found a stuffed fish with a code on it. That'll be the answer. Alistair, read me the clues and I'll solve it. I'm hardly in the mood to... Oh, fine. Here. Eagle, crab, 7, Windigo. This is the fun part, Alistair. Try and enjoy it.
360.
Time for sure.
Super dope.
Hells, bells, the fish was a red herring. Watch out for more zealots, Vault Hunter.
Show me what you got.
Shooting through the flames is definitely not easy, I'll tell you that for sure. Oh, bitch! Alright. We'll reload this for now just to make sure it's all good. We got that. Alright, let's see if this will do anything. Nope, this is not what we wanted. I apologize for that one in advance. Alright. Switch this back to normal, and then we'll get this windowed. Alright.
You please hurry up with this. I do not relish the notion of a confrontation with my sister.
Is that better? I changed the settings a little bit just so that way the frame rate wouldn't drop that much, but you know, I noticed that the frame rate wasn't doing so well when I had the resolution as before. But if the resolution is good now, let me know. If you need me to put it back to normal, I definitely will.
Not point out the color written on the ceiling. What? Oh, damn. Blue level, white button, brass chain. Alistair, you beautiful bastard. This is it. Ball hunter, press the button.
Collect these quick. I don't even care what they are, we'll look at them later.
Got the Grand Reserve.
Ha ha, what'd I tell you? Easy as pie. Key fragment should be right inside. Success is what that is. Now we can open the vault. Come meet me and Alistair near the gardens. I'll open up the way for you. Just follow the conveyor system out of that room. You're on your way. That'll take you to the distillery room. You're coming up on it now. This wing of the house has been poorly tended to since even before the Harpy got her frigid claws on it. My father considered groundskeepers to be a useless frivolity, like lullabies or birthday parties, when all I wanted was a damn clown who could tie balloon animals. Sorry, tamping that one back down now. Nearly done it. Ha! I wish I could see the look on that Harpy's face when she finds out.
Wish granted. Hands above your heads, please.
Vault Hunter, hurry! We've been found!
If anyone wouldn't mind, give me some feedback. I changed the resolution so it'd be a little bit lower on my screen, but I wasn't sure if it would affect your screen at all.
The last loose end of the Jacob's line.
If you want to kill Wainwright, then you will have to.
Yes, I know.
shot just as much as I was. Oh, I'll be fine. Not the first time I've had lead in my belly. Thank you, Lord Hunter, for giving her every chance and humoring a blinded fool of a brother.
You two gonna live? You got a little shy.
We will survive the trip back to the Long.
Cool.
It's up to you to finish the task, Bolt Hunter.
Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, Ariel, or whatever her name was, you could play as her in the Borderlands pre-sequel. Her ability, I believe,
The Ball Hunters lost all whimsical.
was she was basically like a cowboy. She had her main ability was a pistol. She could aim it at people and she could lock onto people. But yeah, it was a cool fact that, you know, you can play as her and then in this game you can defeat her. I definitely like the fact that they changed that up.
Vault, I will join you with the rest of the vault key.
That's the founder himself, Singleton Talbot Jacob. Singleton got held up, and all he cared to do was inspect the bore of the robber's rifle. That is, until the robber shot him in the face. Head to the menagerie next. This menagerie was installed by my great uncle Maddox. Maddox didn't.
Also, I know I'm repeating myself, but for those of you who are new to the stream, I am just breezing through the main missions right now so I can get to the DLC. Just so that way I can... I mean, I'm sure people have watched the main campaign on Borderlands 3, and the Borderlands 3 campaign is awesome. But the main reason why I want to show this to everyone is for the DLC itself.
This greenhouse was installed by my grandfather, Horton. First Jacobs to sell firearms to someone without a mustache. A man of great vision, got great greed. It was him that made Jacobs into a galactic name, even if it was just a means of lining his wallet.
I'm on a freaking roll! Stay down.
Horton tripped in the factory and died of... Well, the doctor had to invent a new name for his injury. Called it fatal testicular devastation or some such thing. An innovator till the end, my grandpappy was. See, you sniffed all those riddles out like a saurian in heat. Head back to the terrace. There'll be a switch to reveal the entrance to the...
Alrighty, so I have completely completed this skill tree, and that is what is my Iron Cub is. Should I progress under minigun, railgun, or grenade launcher? Drop comments below. I want to know what you would like to have happen.
See, Winnie? The Vault Hunter enjoys solving elaborate puzzles as much as you do. Yes. Yes, I do suppose the heart of an adventurer still beats within you, Vault Hunter.
I'm adventurous as hell. I've eaten street meats you've never even heard of. Honestly, fry anything and I'll eat it. That's the way. Boo!
Let's grab this log up here, possibly.
Old Montgomery Jacobs. He catches up to me and demands to know where I was going. So I say, you know where I'm going, Monty. Then I hear the click of a pistol chamber, and he says, Jacobs might have escaped the big before, but the next one is coming. The War of the Vaults. Good thing there's no vault here, huh, DeLeon? I nod slowly. And if the great...
Is everyone excited? Is everyone excited? We're gonna pause this really quick. I just want to know if everyone's excited because we are about to face the second vault in the game. I think the second vault will definitely be a challenge, especially by ourselves. I know I might be 1 or 2 levels higher than what the requirement is, but I think this is definitely going to be a challenge. My reasoning is for the fact that I don't have health regen. The past times that I've played, I've always had health regen. I've always been able to regain health while my shield was recharging at the same time. So, are we ready? Are we ready to face the champion, or should we repick our skill set? Because the skill set could also determine a lot of how this battle can go down. I mean, yeah, the little iron cub itself, pardon me, can do good. But if I were to take out the iron skill and go back to Sanctuary and respec everything, I could completely unlock a specific category under, the grenade launcher, the minigun, or the railgun. Well, Austin, there must be something to said, huh? So what do we want, chat? Do we want to just stick with what we have here, or do we want to respec everything? Because if we want to stick with everything here, I'll just go straight into the boss battle. But if we want to respec what I got going on, I only have enough skill points to create one subclass, so it has to be chosen wisely. I can split it 50-50. I can do 100% one, 0% another, 25% one, 75% another. It's all up to you. I'm curious on what the chat wants. Ooh, look at that. My controller is done charging. Not that anyone really cares, but you're welcome. Alright. We'll just, we'll stick with what we have, and I think because we have the grenade launcher equipped, we will just continue using the grenade launcher. And with that being said, let's look through here. Whenever Moe's deals gun damage, there is a chance of secondary explosion centered on the target. And that is the final one here, so let's see. Splash damage deals bonus incendiary damage. Firing the weapon drains less fuel. And killing an enemy reduces the cooldown time. So I think we will go with incinerary. Respect? Is that what we... Alright, alright. I apologize, I didn't realize I got your message so late, so... We are going to go back to Sanctuary and respect. Alright, let's respect. Oh! So let's, you know what? Screw it, let's customize a little bit. Alright. We got 3 options that I want to choose from. That I want as my character. We got Commissioner, Andrevina, Bullmoser, or Installation. Feel free to pick any skin you want. I don't care. I won't tell you what. I just want the head to be those 3 specific things. And yeah. Go with that. And then we are going to respec.
Can work with that.
And I also want to know what you want as an action skill upgraded. Do you want me to do 50-50? Do you want me to go completely one side or the other? You know, do you want me to go completely with the grenade launcher, completely with the railgun, or completely with the machine gun? Leave the comments below, and I will be back to you shortly. I'm gonna go get some water. I'm gonna go make myself a drink, and I'll be back in about a couple minutes, 2, maybe 3 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. I had a quick, disband on that stuff and whatnot, but alrighty, let's continue. So we got a new spec going on, and we got a 50-50 going on. Alright. So I think our biggest objective here would be grenade launcher. And I think railgun. I think that's what our biggest opposition will be. So, let's see what we got here. Let's see, Justin just messaged me. Oh, bitch! Alright. So we got direct hit, splash damage. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just do that. Alright, we'll just apply random stuff there, incinerate damage, gun damage. We'll go 50-50. And then we'll just pop a couple of these. So we maxed out on that. We'll just pop one on each just so we have the ability itself. We got 2 points left, so we'll just do increase splash damage and we'll do gun damage. Chains to nearby enemies. Barefits. It's an enemy for elemental. I think we'll do this. And then we'll pop over here. Fire singularity grenade pulls near. Nah. So it says Vanquisher has to be equipped, but I don't know what Vanquisher is. Hey Sully, how's it going? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream. We got some Borderlands 3 coming along here. I am just trying to find the Vanquisher perk. right now. Which is fine. I'm just sorry, I'm just looking at this stuff right now. So Vanquisher Rocket Pod. So if we were to equip this, we could equip this 1 and then do this. And I think that's how that works. Alright. Well, one of my followers earlier told me to respect, because I had the maximum under the Iron Club, but now I respect so that way that I could have the grenade launcher and the railgun, and then we'll just go 50-50. And then once I complete the game, I can completely upgrade both. So I think that's a smart move. So let's run over to Eden 6. We'll go to Black Barrel Cellars. And then we'll just start working on this, right? Is that exactly what we need? Activate bridge. They know exactly where the vault key is. Alright. Thank you. I definitely appreciate the stream looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Ghost Fox 1 Gaming. He is the reason why I am set up today. And I'll tell you this straight out. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be up and about right now, so go check him out. He live streams daily, and I know next week he will be doing Cyberpunk 2077. No worries, man. Thank you for stopping on in. I definitely greatly appreciate it. Go enjoy your movie, man. What movie are you watching if you're still in the chat? So, chat, whoever's left in here, tell me what you are. Not you are. Tell me what your favorite Borderlands class is of all time. You know, from Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, Borderlands pre-sequel, and Borderlands 3. Tell me what character you like to play as the most. Alright, we have some stuff to sell really quick. My motto is what goes around comes around, you know what I mean? I definitely agree, Dog. Mordecai was hands down the best class. I mean, yeah, there has definitely been some classes out there that have beat Mordecai, but when it comes to classic Borderlands gameplay, it all comes down to Mordecai. Especially with his pet. Ah, man, seeing his pet die in the second one was the worst thing ever. And sorry for spoiler alerts if no one has seen that one. But yeah, I have to agree with Darg. Big oof. I agree.
I'm a bad egg, and I paid first. They shall lament this day. Oh, God! Not only hell's going for Troy! Oh, you'll get all over you! May the twin gods renew our...
Thank you. Next.
Alright, who's ready? We're about to face the second vault in the game. Second. Alright, let's see how we do. I'll give you a couple minutes just to prepare. Let's see what... Alright, chat. What are the odds? Odds against me or odds with me? Drop in the comments below now. What are the odds like, chat? Are the odds against me or the odds with me? First death. Against? Alright. Let's see what happens.
Hunter, my family legacy. A small price to pay, I think, for bringing the Jacobs Corporation back into its rightful hands. You have my thanks.
I'm proving you wrong, by the way. I'm proving you wrong.
I will meet you there.
Odds are with me. And there goes me spilling my drink. So, I'll be right back. Alrighty, everybody, I'm super sorry about that. I had a little drink of mine set in this cup right here, and then I fucking knocked it over while I was playing, and I should just spilled all over my electronics, and that was no good at all. But anyways, thank you for sticking around, if you are still sticking around.
You made it. The frag
Let's get some vault action going in. You know what? Let's buy it. The only reason we're buying it is for the fact that I already have it. And that's exactly what I need. So I have this right here, but this does more. It may not do corrosive, but it does the damage. Let's see if I can find the quest that I needed. Are you serious? I can't believe they're gonna Jew me like that. Alright. Just so everybody knows, my uncle is gonna be joining me in a moment here.
We haven't much time. Forgive me. It's a thing I heard someone say once, and I always wanted to try it. Anyway, there's no time for parlor tricks. I will assemble the vault key. I trust you know where to put that.
Take care of the vault monster. Then we will eradicate it before the Calypsos arrive. Guardians.
Alright, everybody.
There's supposed to be an enormous monster inside the vault.
God damn, this is overpowered.
Well done, Vault Hunter. Now, I've been working on some experimental technology that should allow us to neutralize the Vault monster, rendering it useless to the Calypsos. Breathe, Tanis. You can do this. Let's give it a try. You may want to stand back. As I said, experimental tech. Yes, it's working. I hope.
Tanis, you alright?
Just a little more. Ah, excellent, it worked. I told Lilith it would. Sir Hammerlock once told me that when hunting a beast, it's best to deny its sustenance. Starving creatures make mistakes. Now Tyrene Calypso will be unable to derive power from the Vault monster. What the actual dick? Did you just kill the Vault monster for real? Come on! Now there's no point in any of this! I'm so hungry! I guess I don't know, leech a pile of tinks? They're like popcorn shrimp, but more screamy.
You guys really suck. You know that? Totally uncalled for.
It seems we're alone. You may proceed into the vault to collect your loot. Meanwhile, I will examine the Iridian technology.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Alright, let's loot this vault. And then we'll move on.
This vault is indeed connected to the
You can now equip artifacts. Which is this right here. And in that case, let's select this. God damn, that's overpowered. Alright, let's continue.
Dora, and a fourth vault symbol I do not recognize. Could Tyrene Calypso be telling the truth about the Great Vault? I am concerned. Come out and we will return to Sanctuary together. Lilith will want to hear about this.
Herp.
Going in with me.
Ooh, what's going on?
What's up, gentlemen?
Welcome to the chat, everybody. This is my Uncle Rory.
I thought there was going to be pictures and whatnot. I'm sexy. Why not?
That's how you see up here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, where's the boys?
Let's see. We got Austin. We got Zach. I'm pretty sure we got Paul.
The Zach I know or the Zach you work with?
The Zach you know.
Oh, Jesus. Ginger's all over this place right now.
Oh, it doesn't help with Austin in the picture.
It doesn't help me in the picture either. So
It's all good. I'm recording myself live, so that's the least they can handle.
I'm not trying to fluff your style. I just wanted to see what all his business was. So it's a fancy setup you got going on here, bro.
Let's see. We gotta go back to Sanctuary. We're gonna travel back.
Oh, seriously, can't see any of those dudes? That's good. That makes me feel better. I don't really want to see them at all. No, I don't.
No, I don't blame you. I don't want to see them at all, and I don't think they want to see me either.
It's fantastic.
But yeah, all along here, you can see if they comment, share, and all that fun stuff.
All right, well, that's cool.
Jeffrey Price, thank you for the follow. Definitely great to have you in the stream here.
Nice, bro. Good to talk at you, boys.
Yes, take care.
Should have seen it coming. This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Stop talking about Tannis like she's already dead. There's still time.
Incoming transmission.
Of course.
We kidnapped your scientist. If you want to see her alive.
So chat, please let me know if there's any issues with the alert box. I know Jeffrey has recently subscribed or followed, and I just want to make sure that it pops up on the screen. I cannot view it on my own screen, unfortunately, so just please let me know. Any feedback is great.
You know what that means? Let's drive! And since our followers go apeshit every time we maim or murder one of you, we put the next one up to a vote! Would you believe it? Weird Scientist was our most requested murder. Beat out Annoying Robot by just a bit. Damn it! Speaking of murder, Carnivora's getting hungry. Show's starting soon, and it's gonna be a killer.
Tannis.
They're gonna kill her if we don't do something.
Tannis risked everything to keep Tyree from getting to that vault monster. She deserves better than dying for the entertainment of two psychopaths. We're going back to Pandora. Vault Hunter, save her. The Calypso's mentioned a Carnivora. Go find Vaughn. I sent him to an old Crimson Raiders outpost.
Again, Jeffrey Price, thank you for the follow.
What's going on?
I greatly appreciate it. I don't know if you heard it prior, but I hope you hear it now. We just got some regular Borderlands 3 gameplay coming to you. I want to beat through this campaign as quick as I can, and then that way I can bring you some DLC, because that is what matters. I understand the Borderlands 3 concept is awesome in itself, but the DLC, it's what really brings the game together. Pardon me for my yawn. Alright, so we gotta return to Pandora. Now let's check this out. Alrighty, viewers. So I need a quick opinion. Would you like to see more tonight? Would you like to see more gameplay in this evening? Or would you like to hold off for another night? Pardon for my yawn. I don't understand why I'm so tired. I got some sleep, I got some rest, so I apologize for that. But please let me know if you would like to see some more gameplay or if you would like to hold off for some more. Because I promise you, the gameplay that comes up next is an experience you want to watch.